Hello everyone, nice to see you again today. Today we discuss about the IPO model. What is the IPO model based on your understanding? IPO model refers to input, process, and outcome. It's called IPO model. What is it? Given this complexity, those who plan and implement strategy often use an input process output IPO model to analyze action. IPO model refer to the inputs. So what is the inputs and what is the process? And the inputs plus the process become the output. So the output is the result of the inputs and the process. Input are all the factors that can affect the outcome. They include internal and external constraints that will make the chosen strategy more difficult to achieve. For example, an organization culture that does not align with the characteristics required for rapid decision making and creativity as a population that does not possess necessary skill. Organizational resource and or external condition that will enhance the chance of achieving strategic goal. They could include ample financial reserve that can fund research and developments or vacant competitor. Process includes all the measures the organization can apply to maximize its opportunities and manage its constraints. These include work processes and workforce skills, examples analysis, communication, resource control, quality control. What is the resource control? What is the communication control? That we see, especially the others, is quality control. So the analyzes the communication, resource control, and quality control are so important for the work process and workforce skill. Outputs include the desired strategic effects, for examples, expansion or redefinitions of the market, increase sales or profitability, increase diversity, or enhance environmental sustainability. That is really good understandings of the IPO. That is about the workforce skills. So what is a workforce skills in the IPO? That's really important for the IPO's models, or really important to produce the communication and quality control. Just we analyze what the people skills or workforce skills. Just example, we want to complete this task, we need a very high skills worker or need a very high skills employee. And we analyze that our existing workforce, our existing staff right now have a good skill enough to produce a very good output like what we desire to achieve. It is a question. If we analyze that our skills, our employee skill is limited, they cannot achieve what our expectation because our expectation is too high and our employees not have no capacity to achieve that task. So what we do is that we need to upskilling. Just example, in the current market, there's a lot of new technologies, and our employees sometimes they are staying on the back. They're not staying on the front. It means that they don't uh, go faster or they don't reach or the technologies is faster than our current workforce skill. This one we need to upskilling. Or we also can reskilling that people. They used to understand that, but they can't use it for a long time. They need to reskill. They need to reskill it. So upskilling and reskilling uh, can make the business or can motivate employee to be reach out the IPO model. It is for the quality control and the resource controls also can because in the new technology it's just the same examples of the new technologies like they can get the resource control because of the technologies can make the work faster. Before we spend 5 hours to complete the task, but right now after we use the technologies like administration doing the letter before the things a lot of things to complete the letters during 10 minutes during 20 minutes or half an hour. But currently, we can use AI to control, can use AI to support. AI can be a very good assistance to develop that later, just only 2 minutes. It is core things for the resource control is very important of using the IPO that we can recap that. And these include work processes, and workforce skill, analysis, communication, resource controls, and quality control. Yes, it's very nice thing for that. And also have the example, the expansions of redefinitions of market, increase sales or profitability, increase diversities, and enhance environmental sustainability. So uh, IPO is very important that we need to understand input, process, output. All of this are the IPO models and hope everyone understand it and see you in next sessions. Bye bye.